focus on me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but if you're interested in hearing my review on these Amazon hair extensions, definitely keep watching. What up, you guys? It's been a minute, okay? Life has been lifing for me. It's been lifing for me, and not in the best way, but we're here now. We're talking about these extensions. If you clicked on the video, you already know we're reviewing some Amazon hair extensions. So, few facts about hair. I ordered this back in May. There was a little bit of issues with it shipping. It did not get to me. Yeah, it was supposed to be my birthday hair. Didn't end up happening. It didn't get to me until the end of May. My birthday is the 21st. So it didn't get to me quite on time, and then there was some issues once it did get to me. I couldn't get into my mailbox. All the things. It was problematic. So I installed this hair around June the 20th. It is now July 20th. I've had it in for a month. I figured it's a safe time to review it, kind of give you guys my thoughts on the hair. So just a few facts. I ordered 3 bundles of 20-inch hair, and it's from a company called Hespers, which I'll put on the screen. Essentially, I have a whole 100 pack left over, and then about 20 of the second bundle. So I have 120 left over. If somebody wants to do the math and leave it in the comments for us, I'll also put it up on the screen. I think that means 180 are installed in my head, and I've probably lost about 3 at this point, so 177-ish, something like that is where we're at on hair extensions. So for micro loop extensions, they are strand by strand extensions, a lot like micro links, except the hair is pre-looped. So essentially what you do is you take your natural hair and you put it through the loop, and then you pull this while sliding the bead up. So it takes some coordination. You pull it in, and then the bead is on your hair, and you use your pliers and clamp it shut. So this plier set I got also from Amazon, and I just got it because it's pink. You get 2 different types of loops in it, and then you also get a pair of tool set. This opens beads, and then this is the set you use to shut the beads. So very cute kit I got, just again because it was pink. So let's talk about install time. Probably took about 6 hours or so. I broke it up over the course of several days, so it's about 2 hours each day for 3 days, so about 6 hours I would say. Maybe less if I went all the way through, but I never do, so 6 hours. For wear versatility, I'm reading off my notes, you guys. I would say that wear versatility, super versatile. There's been a lot of breakage around my perimeter and around this crown of my head, just because of wear and tear and me using a lot of heat tools to flat iron my hair and not being able to moisturize it properly. So that was what caused me to take a break from taping extensions and try these out for a change. So even with having the breakage, these have blended in so nicely. People are just like, oh my gosh, is that your hair? And I'm just like, I mean, yeah, it is because I paid for it, but no, not really. So that is that. I will say, so right now you can see a little bit of wave. I did a braid out Friday night, left it in until Monday, and I put a picture of me. I was giving very much Coil Ray vibes. I loved the versatility of that hairstyle. But anyways, I did a braid out, left it in, and I am definitely liking that there's still some definition. I'm gonna end up rebraiding it tonight, but that's where we're at with that. As far as styling and wear, I think I've washed the hair 3 times since I've had it installed, so once every 10 days or so. Typically, once I wash it, I braid it up, so I get the braid out type situation. Or if I know a certain style that I want to wear, which I've really been feeling mermaid waves, so I've been doing a lot of, if I'm not doing a braid out, I'll just use a heat waver to wave my hair. But that's pretty much been the entire theme of this hairstyle. So I will say the one thing I did notice about this hair, which I think is just all kinky straight hair, or a lot of kinky straight hair, is that it is very hard to hold or maintain a curl. Now, part of that could be because I live in the South. It's very humid. It's been raining nonstop all summer. Been a very humid summer, just a wet summer in general. So it could be that, but also just I've always noticed like the hair that I get has a really hard time holding a curl. So just something to be aware of. Now with braid outs, it does relatively well because I have not rebraided this at all. I literally just like pulled it up in a bun and that was it. Alright, so for reference, the hair comes down to my waist. It's 20 inches long, and I actually just ordered some hair from Y Wigs, and I did 18, 20, and 22 inches. So we will see, because I got curly, kinky curly, and also got kinky straight. So we'll see how that goes when it gets here. I'm gonna do another review on each of those separately, but just keep a heads up for that. And the hair was $85 per pack from Amazon, and it's supposed to be prime shipping. It did not end up being, so it was $82 per pack, so it did go up a couple dollars since then, but it was supposed to be prime shipping. It did not end up being prime shipping, probably because I bought 3 packs versus just like 1 or 2. So there's that. What else? Pros and cons. So as far as pros for this hair, I love the versatility. I love that I can do pretty much any style I want. And if I had installed them a little bit differently, I could achieve really any style. But because some of my hair is shorter, I did have to be kind of strategic in how I install the hair. But if you have longer hair, then versatility, the sky is the limit when it comes to hairstyles, okay? So that would be one pro that I had for the hair. The other one would be I'm able to like actually get to my scalp, so I can scratch it, I can wash my hair and like really get in there and scrub and not feel like I'm gonna damage tapes. I can oil my scalp, which again, if you know anything about tape and extensions, it's because it's tape, the oil can cause slippage or cause the hair extensions to slide out. So I definitely love those things about these extensions. A couple cons are the install time, which obviously 6 hours is not a lot of time in the course, like in the grand scheme of how long I actually can wear this hair, maintenance it, that sort of thing. But like 6 hours of just like constantly like, because it's so tedious, I would say that's probably like a con for me. I'm still gonna do it, but it's just like, it's not as quick and easy as tape and extensions. Like tape ins, if you really wanted to get it done, you could probably get it knocked out in like 2-3 hours, you know? So I would say that. Also, I will say another con to these versus tape and extensions is I feel like for the amount of extensions, like literally every piece, almost every piece of my natural hair is in an extension, and I just don't feel like there's a ton of volume. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So this is, let me take this out. Oop. And we'll see, because it may just be this hair itself, like might just be on the thinner side of kinky straight hair, which is why I did order the extensions from Y Wigs just to give it a shot. So this is the extensions. Now, my natural hair has not been like flat ironed to blend in or anything. It was all wet because, or not wet, but it was all in a braid out. So just bear in mind, okay, be gentle. So this is like how the ponytail feels. And it feels full right now, but when it's down, I think I'm just used to having Diana Ross huge volume with my tape and extensions. So when I had these in, like it's not giving me the same vibe. Like it did not give me the same vibe as the tape and extensions as far as volume. So I think that would be a con for me. But if you would prefer something that definitely looks, I think this definitely looks a lot, I can't say this looks more natural, because honestly, like people, whether I'm in tape and extensions or these micro loops, people have still thought that this was my natural hair. So I definitely can't say that this gives a more natural look versus that, or one where the other. It really is just like, yeah. In fact, I think I got more people, which also was out more when I had the tape-ins in versus these, but I think more people was just like, oh my gosh, is that all your hair? And I think it was because like when I styled it, it was like, you know, like it was giving Lion King, it was giving Shaka Khan, that sort of thing. And this, I just haven't really had a chance to do that with, because literally right after I put them in, I went to camp, and so it was pretty much like up in a bun the entire time, because it's been so hot and humid. Like you don't want to have your hair down, you just want it all up in a bun. So that has been the biggest hairstyle that I've worn, is just like buns and like keeping it pulled to the side and just wearing a hat. That's pretty much been the styles that I've had. Alright guys, so in conclusion, would I recommend these extensions? Yes, I would give them a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I definitely like them, and I'm not holding that they don't hold a curl, because I mean they clearly do. It's just you got to know the right methods to apply. So we'll see. I'm excited to get the Y-Wave extensions to see if maybe they are a little bit more voluminous, but you know, we'll just take it one day at a time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel down below. Don't know where it's at, but subscribe to the channel. It would have helped me so very much. And let me know, should I try kinky curly hair extensions or the kinky straight hair extensions next? And I will see you guys later.
me.